Hey everyone, it's Amy, back with another episode of the DVC Clubhouse show where we show you what DVC units look like after they've been lived in for a couple of days. I'm staying here at the Beach Club in a studio with three other full-sized humans. We've got 3 adults, one 15-year-old, and so we're using all of the beds. I'm going to walk you through to show you where our luggage is, what the room looks like with both beds pulled out, and give you a sense of if you're traveling with a stroller or going to need to pack and play, where you might be able to put those things. So again, I'm here at the Beach Club in a studio. It has been newly refurbished. So it has the Murphy bed instead of the regular pull-out sofa. In my opinion, it does make the room feel a touch smaller. And as you can see, it kind of like juts out over where the drapes go. But overall, it's a far more comfortable bed than the regular pull-out sofa. And you don't need to deal with, the cushions and figuring out where you're going to shove them. We moved the coffee table over into this corner, and here is the twin bed pulled out. So we moved one of the chairs over there because when this bed is closed, there's a table there, of course, and the other chair is here. Now, we only are staying in this room for 2 nights because we are going on a Disney cruise tomorrow. And so I didn't really want to unpack, but I put my suitcase on the luggage rack over here. If you are an unpacker, there's plenty of room underneath the beds for your suitcases. And so this would be a great place for stroller parking. And I'll just show you under the bed real quick. You can see that I've got one suitcase there, and there's another suitcase there. We're able to take all of our backpacks and stuff and we shove them on this table over here. So those are out of the way. The thing about the Beach Club rooms is that these drawers that are on either side of the bed are really shallow. So as you can see, they don't really fit much. They're very shallow. They're the regular depth. But unpacking in this room is kind of a little bit difficult because there really is not that much drawer space. You've got these drawers over here, which have a little bit more depth to them. But overall, that is it. So I kind of feel like when you're in these rooms, you're going to be living out of your suitcases anyway. The closet does have room for some suitcases. We've got some clothes hanging here, but there is room in here for suitcases as well. If you wanted to keep the luggage rack in here, there's some shelf space up above. And the counters, there's really no drawer space over here, so we used the shelf underneath the vanity, and we basically just have our stuff on the counter. There's plenty of room on either side. And then you do have some space over here, this cabinet. You could probably shove a bag or 2 down there. And then you've got some shelves up here, but they're a little tall and hard to reach. If you are traveling and you're going to need a pack and play, it's a little bit tight, to be honest with you. I think you could probably move this chair out of the way and put it at the end of the bed. Or if you have a child who will not go to sleep if they can see you, You could potentially fit it over here, but it would be in the way if you had to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. But overall, with the beds pulled out, and especially with the Murphy beds, with the addition of the Murphy bed, you've definitely got plenty of floor space where you don't have cushions or anything. It's a pretty comfortable arrangement for the 4 adults that we have living here. We did close the bed during the day so that we just don't have that jutting out. But overall, this is a lived-in beach club, newly refurbished studio. Let us know in the comments what you think, if you've stayed here, if you have had a pack and play setup, where you put it. And until next time, we'll DVC you real soon.